Well, good morning, everybody. Hope you're having an amazing and blessed day. Hope everything is going well with you. Today, we are continuing or starting our series. Yesterday was more of an overview of what we've talked about to kind of lay a foundation. And today, we are getting into what is kingdom balance. Brian, what the heck are you talking about? Kingdom balance. You've been saying it, but what is it? And so, I want you to imagine with me you're riding a bike down a narrow path and it's kind of tight. And on one side you have a ditch, and on the other side you have a ditch. It really doesn't matter which ditch you go into, it's going to be bad either way, right? So, what do we have to do? We have to keep it between the ditches. And that's the idea and concept that I am trying to reach here, because every idea has two seemingly opposing perspectives. And this is called a paradox. So you have to understand both sides of both perspectives to actually understand the paradox, which I am saying is balance. We have to have balance in our ideas. And if you take theology, our belief in God, what we determine, our doctrines, our beliefs, what we say is right and wrong, and if we don't have balance in the concepts of what we believe, we will get into a ditch. And I feel every single denominational split that has happened in history is because of this. Because someone said, no, this way is the only way. And now they are stuck in the ditch over here. And somebody says, no, I'm going to go the complete opposite direction and I'm going to stick myself in this ditch over here. And we've moved so far down the line, one ditch to the other ditch to the other ditch. Oh, no, I got a new idea. I got a new, oh, into another ditch. Oh, I got a new idea, oh, into another ditch. And that is such a problem because we just arguing on concepts, on half truths and half realities, instead of keeping it between the ditches and actually having a balance, a kingdom balance mindset on every single idea. And I just want to give you one of these ideas: faith versus works. And James 2 says it, it's in the Bible. Faith without works is dead. Oh, so that means I got to go work and I got to go make these things happen. I have to make this stuff work. But if we don't have faith, it ain't going to work. It is faith and works. We have to be with God so that we can do with God. But as we do with God, we be with God. Do you get it? That's the balance. That's the balance. It's so complicated yet so simple to keep in balance of our ideas, because we will get lost on this side and we will get lost on that side. So how do we keep it in? And that's balance, and that's what I'm talking about. And I'm going to go through a bunch of these ideas, but there's grace and there's law, because the law is good, but God loves us no matter what. There's traditions, but then there's new revelations. There's Democrats versus Republicans. God bless it. We got that. But here's the thing: balance is the pursuit of understanding rather than the pursuit of right and wrong. And that is huge. We know when we are out of balance, when we think our way is the only way. Now, I know that's going to rub a lot you the wrong way, but that is true. Because if you go through the Bible, it is over and over this balancing act between the law. I mean, Moses set down a freaking law that said you do it this way and this way only, but they never could do it. So then what? Well, Jesus came and said he turned that law up on his head. It's not about the law, it's about relationship. But at the same time, the law is good. Where are we getting lost? See, there is so much to it, and that's what I want to get into. But if we ask the wrong question, we're always going to get the wrong answer. So we have to have balance. And it's not about reading right or wrong, but it brings life. And there's so much more to that. And again, I forgot to put the action step. The action step for today is to I want you to think about some of the different balancing acts of theology in your that you could think of. Whatever it is. And I want you to comment, let me know, because I'm really curious, but there is such a huge balancing act of theology that we have to understand and we have to accept and realize that we're all just trying to keep it in between the ditches. You guys have a great day. Hope you're blessed.